Hello, welcome to This and That Videos, and this video is about the 3D printed TANTIVE V that I picked up here a few months ago, and around the early 2000, and it was not cheap, but it was worth every penny of it. I don't know if the person who made these is going to make any more. I hope he does, because I really would like to see other fans out there who missed this or don't want to pay the price, but have a second chance to buy them one. This is the TANTIVE V. We're going to start back here toward the back. This here is the centerpiece. This here lifts off the middle. It goes in the middle here, and it lifts off, and it doesn't fit too well with figures, so you have to take it off, if you want to set it up anyway. But anyway, that comes off in the center. Then right back here, toward the back, right back here, you see the little switch here. We're going to flip that on. And as you can see, the engine thrusters are pulsating and looks very, very awesome. And this thing has all kinds of little things to it for a nice little play set. Off to the side here is this little area right here. Is a whoop, right there, buddy, don't move on me. Here's a compartment here. We'll open this up, and inside you see R2-D2 and Princess Leia are giving him the plans to the Death Star. And up here, you can see it on top here. Up on top here, you can see. Up here, this flips open, the radar dish opens up, and inside is stickers and all kinds of, this here table's unlevel or something. Very sensitive. Anyway, going back this way, you can place a figure in there to work the radar dish. And here in this hallway here, this is half of the hallway. This is C-3PO and R2-D2 making their escape from the TANTIVE V, ready to head to the escape pod. And then here is a gun turret that opens up. And there again, you can place a figure inside just like this. And here you can either sit them down or you can stand them up. I like to stand them up; it looks better. Anyway, this is the. Well, you can't see that, can you? I'm going to wheel it around here. Anyway, coming here to the right there. Now you can see it. Okay, this is the turret that flips up, and. Place a figure in there just like the back one with the radar dish. Now we're going to move this back down and come back to the front, and this here opens up. It's all lit up inside. The door's a little wobbly. It's a little, you got to be very careful with this. It's not a toy. It's a showpiece. And inside we have where a Death Star commander has already taken over controls of the TANTIVE V. And we have a oddball character in there with a robe. I'm not going to say who it is because I'm going to repaint it. It's a terrible paint job. Okay, so moving on. Coming around the side here, on the other side where Vader is in the hallway with his troopers. And I'm going to say a commander. Kind of shady on the figures here a little bit, but anyway, the commander, and then there's Vader and stormtroopers. Now, the person who 3D printed this is this right here. I got the card. Let's see if I can get it right there. I'm going to flip it around, and you can see the other side, and there's a barcode. See if I can get to where you can, if you want to try to scan that. So you get a little bit closer here. Okay, well anyway, it's a GreeblerElf. GreeblerElf is the one who manufactured this here toy and put it out. I don't know how many he put out, but I do know the person, he or she put out, I don't know how many, but it's a very awesome display toy. Now here, this here ejects with the spring loaded. It is the escape pod. Here's the lid. You can see the lid here. That comes off. And then here is the pod. It has one, I think you might be able to see it. There's one sticker in there. And there's no pegs for the figures. But this here presses in and then locks in. And that there is the escape pod for C-3PO and R2-D2. And this here is nowhere near the design that Kenner was going to put out. It's Kenner. It's like a real good design, something that Kenner might have put out, but it's not near the design that the prototype that Kenner had a whole different design. And but this one here has more play features, functions for figures and stuff. Much better design than the prototype I saw pictures of. And back here to the back again, to the flashing thrusters. And we cannot turn that around until I take this here and lower this, because I don't want to whack off our door there. Okay, so going back around here, and thrusters. Hope I didn't bore you on this here TANTIVE V video. I'm going to turn the batteries off here, the switch. And like I said, it is a very beautiful toy, display toy. It's not really made for wear and tear, for kids. It's not made for kids because there is a few things that could actually break off slightly easy. So this is basically just a display piece. But this is the TANTIVE V, 3D printed. And I'm really glad to have it in my collection. I just wish it came with a box. So, anyway, this is my video on the TANTIVE V 3D printed from GreeblerElf. And might want to check it out. It's on Etsy right now. You just punch in GreeblerElf and he should pop right up. And he does have some things on Etsy right now that's Star Wars that you could possibly purchase, but this here is available, but you have to print it yourself. This is available, but you have to print it yourself. If you have a printer, if you know somebody else that has a printer, you can buy the schematics or whatever you want to call them, and the app or the program, and then have it printed. But yeah. But this is a very cool item to have in any person's Star Wars collection, because they never put it out back in the day, and it's just something that is really missing from the collection in a sense. Even though it was in the film only for a few moments, it's still a cool ship, Well, anyway, this is This and That videos. Thanks for checking this here video out. Check out my other videos and give me a thumbs up or comment. I'd love to hear from you. And y'all have a great day and great weekend.